What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Wingstop Poppy back at you guys with another video. Now today's video is going to be a little different. As you guys may or may not know, Stockx has a new buyer fee in place at 3%. Plus they're having some issues, laid off 12% of their workforce. And eBay is stepping up to the plate. Now eBay has a history of, it's controversial. People don't like selling and buying on eBay. Well, I should say in the streetwear or sneaker marketplace. But I'm here to tell you my tips and tricks because I sell on eBay all the time. I can't say I buy on eBay, but I wanted to give you guys some tips and tricks so you guys don't get, hit over the head with like a fake counterfeit item. But before we get into the video, please hit that like and subscribe, and feel free to comment down, or feel free to comment on Instagram to see how I style my sneakers and clothes. And feel free to comment as well. All the help is needed. But anyways, my tips and tricks of buying and selling on eBay. So for buying on eBay, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I rarely ever buy sneakers or clothes on eBay, and that's not just because, and that's not because I don't like buying on eBay or I'm sketched out by it. It's just that I really don't pay resale for too much stuff. Now I did actually buy my Syracuse Dunks on eBay because I found a good price. Plus the seller had the receipt. So my advice to you guys for buying on eBay: always read seller feedback. Make sure they're getting good feedback. Just go through, read about 15 to 20. Like if they have like 95% feedback, I would honestly stay away because that's 5% they messed up, and you never know. Or go find it in their feedback and see where they messed up at. Definitely a big one. And then obviously, you guys should all know this. Make sure they have a receipt for the product. Now I know a lot of shoes don't actually come with receipts. It's all online, but if they have email confirmation, I would say that's pretty safe. You can't really fake that email confirmation. But when just looking at the shoes by pictures, honestly, you can't really tell if a shoe is real or fake by pictures. And well, I guess in some cases you can, but today's the top of the line fake shoes, you can't really tell in pictures. It's pretty much impossible. You have to have them in hand, and that's what's scary. So that's why you got to be careful. So for buying and selling on eBay, or for buying on eBay, I should say, I would read their feedback. At least read 20 of them. Do thorough research on the buyer before you decide to purchase, and make sure they have that receipt. And make sure to contact them before you buy. Just make sure they're responding. Make sure they're legit, etc. Basic stuff. So now switching on to the selling side. Now I sell a lot of stuff on eBay. A lot of my clothes, a lot of my used shoes, I sell on eBay. So one tip that I recommend for selling on eBay is obviously always try to have a receipt. Obviously, like I just mentioned in the buying segment of the video, everyone's going to want to know if your stuff's authentic. So make sure you have a receipt that you can show them. Proof of purchase, whether it be if you're on from Stockx, Easy Supply, Go, etc. Make sure you have some sort of proof of purchase of your item is 100% authentic. Second, I get this a lot, but this is a big one. Secondly, when you're selling on eBay, you're going to get people that DM you, and they're going to be like, I will pay, say you have an item for $300, and someone's going to DM you and be like, I'll pay $500 right now with two-night overnight shipping or whatever. That is a total scam. Never fall for that. I know it should be common sense, but I know a lot of people who are new to selling on eBay may not know about that. So that's just a common sense. That's just a complete scam. Don't fall for it. It just doesn't even make sense in general why someone would pay more than what you're asking. It just doesn't make sense. Third, now I got caught with this a few times with the selling on eBay. Make sure when they buy an item that their PayPal address matches their eBay address. If the PayPal address is different, do not send it. Because if you do send it and you get scammed, PayPal's going to be like, well, this address didn't match in the first place. Because if PayPal can match the address, then they'll protect you 100%. In all my instances, I've gotten my money back for stuff that I guess I got scammed on, or people hacked other people's eBay accounts. Real shady business goes on, so you have to be super careful. But yes, make sure that the PayPal account matches the eBay account. That's the big one. Or reach out to the buyer as well to make sure the address is correct. If you ever feel sketchy about something, always contact the buyer. So whenever someone buys something from me, I always contact them. Thank you for the purchase. I'll get it out to you in 2 days. etc. Like just stuff like that, because they always respond to make sure like it's legit. I don't know. Those are just some tips to like help you guys out, because I know like buying and selling on eBay can get tricky. Like shit, even I've gotten scammed when I bought stuff that I've luckily been able to get my money back. For example, I sold a Supreme sweatshirt. This was like 2 years ago, and I sold it to someone. Good feedback in their account, shipped it out, address matched and everything. All of a sudden, like 2 weeks later, I get this PayPal being like, hey, your buyer wants to issue a refund because they didn't authorize the purchase. And what happened was that buyer got their account hacked by somebody. So then I had to go to PayPal, and I was like, hey, look, I got proof. I got the receipt, the shipping receipt. I got the proof of the address, and it matched up, so I just sent it. And obviously, I was able to get my money back. Now, I don't know what happened to the item, but I got my money, so it was all good. But yeah, definitely you can get scammed as a seller on eBay as well, and not just as a buyer. So those are some tips and tricks to look out for. But overall, I do think it is a good platform to sell on if you know what you're doing. It's going to take some experience. Like I said, it's just like any life experience. You learn and you keep learning and you keep it moving. So yeah, those are my tips and tricks on how to sell on eBay. And how to buy on eBay, I should say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.